kofo di muti ne kwa
ntu so said na isabani
dia sabani ya ne say with immediate effect san kofo no kra na tenka ba now o ma ye na ese say ye ntade to o mo kra no say ntade to obi ayetu awaka to half tenka ba na kra kom da bi na access ese nka ba na kra na bi anka yoku kra no o mo che ho na ye me kom di o mo kakra na tenka do community barracks baby nye do o mo ko shinsu mo kakra
ya do na
na ya ene me no ka say lectures na esu ya to maka 4% osu
okay
aban no mu hia say obeto maka to mo bosome ni omo ntuai ana omo to omo sa threaten ye nua no nkwala bebre ekọ university omo da achi na eba abesei no ene teacher fo bebre ne nurses nyina ana omo se nyeye ene mrante bi asa de message omo airport omo yadwuma wo airport ye ntu a omo ka ba 6 months ni me de be kire ko fi mi wi a
maybe sa kwakwa
yes so dem pa kire no nkwala bebre enu a wote ya mo news UTV news nurses training allowance ni teacher training allowance omo se bosome nwatwe ni e mai wanti omo se mo 2 million no kra ma bosome nso won e mai na yenye tika wei na MPP from penny for do mo tsabo nkum ni nifa e bubbo mu di ni enyi obi ahwe politics nti ye ho kire ene obi ewu nsu ani ko so na me ba kire no obi ewu nsu e komo a etsi wo Ghana nya tam keto ene petrol un petrol bo 32 cedis petrol ene diesel 32 cedis emsa won to gallon dia ne ne to gallon ne dia ukona ukasa wo to gallon bu ma wi a wo 32 cedis no waji usika and also to 2 gallons so dem pacha no eno na e koso wo mamu ha ama niam boa ye den ama dwuma ye fo su omo di petrol ni diesel ye dwuma omo brabo mu asai na wo sa sori a o manager pade so ese bo ho ban a ye di ama na adoda kwakufa do so hwe so a wayi nipa se nipa na hwe so no enipa ni diga na nya wia wo wia a wo so onyi wo mo hwe bi se wo soro ho no saa na obi ye nti no e fo mo aso obi ayeye because omo nyina hu sa ban na ye ento mo so ye bi ye wo ye nko ba bia enya saade a kan go fo bebre dam aba wo wo ti atu obi atom obi ye na do betra konya so wo se corrupt ne keta se ne proye wa to obi atom wo ye o se ma clear
na so dipa ni nde boni so
boni bebre ba akoso we ananka wona ye ti
wo na determine boni wo
ko na wo ye see you Ghana ye odia o papa dwa pade na ye de wato anu ti you a ka dream we koso ma Ghana kono fo mi kantin ko fo ntu
okay kwako me da se ma me nkona I would phobia say when they are campaigning they promise to give jobs but when they come to power they say government that does not provide jobs because the country we are okay are we I would phobia the any Kobe stand on say Jacob is not speaking the facts. Let him move out from the okay.
MPP for cause MPP for na omuntu mintie na e wo mo no. O ka se me ba be bo o ma baso mu wi o ma ni sika na e kan na mo te. Mo didi atem.
Yawo. Na me misa. Sa se mu yesi ye me hu ye no kwase mu. Maka se me bufu ya na me boa. Eye me bufu papa.
Anytime.
Say ya bibi say yesi na ya keka ni nyina bo ma say ya hwe saa kebo say $10.4 million the Ghana cedis. They hwe saa all you say yere ye na so ya keka bo mu a ya fa se bi nyina ba bia 50 million Ghana cedis. I mean why? Na ya say interdiction ya hwehwem sa na we be ye
eja
bra
in fact nyo nko na wo se film ye nyo nko na wo re so ho ye ye mu bi wo ho when these sanoma we see na ye bu ya bem so man be nkure but answer na no you see kwaku men bon ho asafo hene embetina UTV afidie kese so embo sire mu nkansem ni nyina so na o ka bibi se sebio eye to kura na ye ba ye no omo refine oil obi ada enya no kure in fact se wo hwe eye city newsroom fache me na menka to from 2017 to 2019 no man refine be almost 4 million sika of eye oil so eye ajai sansem na wo kika and then you went ahead to make it so partisan say oh and our boss na then na nipakura no dan no kura no he represented us in ASH and bibia ni ade eh sana o kan dey na say kan nisa mode John Dramani Mahama ba wo ma penny dada
why dey
even say even his own policy gift policy according to AS Raj no okay he went in contravention with that very policy on implementing here. Our Kwaji for the expedition. No? In that case, then you shouldn't have presented John Mahama to us. In that case, you shouldn't even have presented him in 2020 when a bar out say UK, ni France, ni US establishes say Airbus, no
airway. Report away. Report away.
Now, not only 2020, even 2024, more crimes are similar than Beba. So don't anything I'm catching say don't that
Airbus assembly.
Man, cause opening.
Now because Airbus assembly, you could see.
Opening. The major ne say me can say me see asem so ekopem say ono can say obi a sebi ekrom wa yenim. Eye bia ebu obi for kire say bi oye kronfo ana onye kronfo ana wadi ewu ana ondi ewu. And someone can nyina no who has established what court of competent jurisdiction has declared and pronounced say obi awia bibi but so obon isi emuka but yes we are kromwa ya titi yehu not just in Ghana but even elsewhere where even the former president ne ho bombo nyoma bi mu as yet represented him as a candidate so don't go there ebi opening the course instead them di kan no e ya dia sabi entwa yie enkoyi. Now these are for me some of the reasons why we have a over-reliance on government to provide jobs. Say you need that buying so say I buy Emma Yejumano. Me to some extent, with the greatest of respect. Sir, and who kasemi and kronu and nothing a year be mu pe abanye jumaye. Didn't make sir. So when I sit here and I say the need to abang so on my abang my juma no o man no yen ko yanim aman man ya o ma call manim no enye sa na o mo call manim fire me can copim say abang must provide the enabling environment say the mean yakwaku kan no and I believe strongly as I sit here as a Ghanaian enye say sabi menya me hotam na me adom mitimi didi menim say demo because I've been in that situation even here in Ghana and abroad before. So I can appreciate, but I'm saying that not just this MPP administration, even the NDC administration, especially John Dramani Mahama, I can tell you confidently, made provision say and can even sitting at the comfort of their homes. Me too quite back from 2017. And I mean who say Ghana Street in Yinaya Nemino. That was done by Mahama Mebwa administration. Sometime now a year of Trump of a year rural government and a local government minister. They make sure say Ghana provide these streets. The same government make sure say Google will capture all our streets. And to me buy and sometime now Uber bafufro. Utumi oda Uber our Ghana maniye because we've been able to link a street into Google. What I say. And then because of that provision no obi timi koto force ewo katamanto no abaye ne kama no watena fie no dia to internet so no waton no anya bibie didi. Mark Zuckerberg oya the world billionaire, he is worth over 171 billion no. That's how he started. Otnan garage or Seattle, Washington. And I know open books online. And I'm saying that you do not necessarily need a government to provide you a job. Government has provided air broadband. One air fiber optics, your internet, at the comfort of your home, you can even work and even be richer than will be on your office, Juma. And that is exactly what I'm saying. It's say this government, and not just this government, every other government, yeah, Ghana and my friend and nanny states. Even when Sebi Omamino Papa decided to say Ombenyam we Mujatoda Ona Yemno, Aban so or ye free healthcare. O prenatal, antenatal, Aban show. Uyeswa aban public school from basic to SS free. Uko university virtually free. The education that will cost you almost $30,000 in other jurisdictions, Ghana will cost you about $4,000. But the same qualification, especially even in the UN. So we share international civil service. So we share qualification as to ABOB also more from Juma. Among us who go school or US and our first degree or UK. You see, in common also a copy say, you find through your home because as a young person, any dear person, a hammy. Because don't say same no. Now no so me say betina maybe na me no din komo. Na I think say aban use banks bi ejijiji eto na eto no bank na fa content ti after discussion no friend maybe a refi na otu me for say nsem ne ba as much as possible no yenyi ayaman nsem free. Let's address the issue as they were. And I thought say Minya Kweku, having been in the communication ecosystem for a long time, would have done that. He didn't do it. And Ayame Yakopim said, we allow the Ghanaians to attack us politicians, even in the midst of our sacrifice. Adekye whereby a politician been a woman. You are talking as though say in Ghana here, the public servants, the civil servants, among Bokroni in that magnitude, as if we don't know, as if it doesn't happen. The Biane, the cause politician. Then you have a politician also amplifying that cause. Ubo not civil servant, not na baby. And I meet interim management committee.
One appointee you.
Na meet no. Meet PR no. He should name and shame the individuals involved. So name and shame. When I them say a leak be na ba. On no one kasa as the authority and the source no. On name no shame no. Also on ye. But when it happens to a politician, you name and shame. Look at the magnitude of Sika actually as a government. Millions of Ghana citizens. It didn't go to a politician. It was a civil servant.
No politicians are involved.
Now see Abubo do you know a politician?
They say interim report no entered to omo. Actual one no mo dwom.
So even if there is a politician involved, there is a civil servant involved. And are you denying the fact that this happens in our various
politicians? They used to
I am saying, in the context of what we are discussing today, and come on, bet that honor. You're politician, so why do you force a politician into the conversation? And I'm saying that the nemesis of our progress are there more man and kosuno. Yes, I suban we are your civil servants, no, your public servants, no. Sometimes omoye because we be muno. Not sebi. Politicians be crying for him. But I do agree with Ayekweku to some extent. I am like anyone say a company like Tor doesn't have the mechanisms to really regulate some of these things. It me a cost for this long. I am shocked. I am in 1 year pa. Say Tor at now, regardless of which government have come, regardless of which management existed. Now you need mechanism to ensure and check. See and it goes on and on and on. And I am extremely happy. Say we have a minister like Napo, extremely proactive, extremely aggressive in tackling some of these challenges. Miraho, Kopim says 50 million no could have done a lot for this country. However, Akogu Ankra bi botom. Akogu Nipaku and Nipaku may be botom. Ebi kwa de omo ye kra en fa kwam ebi e ma pen sanom enam we ne ade and obi afa. So for me, moving forward as a people, you say the muadi no mundi nko the aka no yembo ho ban, but those who are involved and na metie penny no see evidence against them no airtight, solid. Until our expect say enko ye business as usual said the wo kan no they will be punished to serve as a deterrent. Said the politicians no. So as soon as if they have to be in prison them. Now, Sanyoman say you two politicians for say they should reduce the corruption. Say they be able to me, I'm more money to let's take this opportunity to also advise the public servants. Sir, incompetence. Any high, any the attitude that we have nothing to lose. We don't care. Into your man or see ya no yen it's say abambeba media medjuma de embo me na omot na ho obekọ no onye adwuma no wapie onje official leave of absence na omo ye de omo pen. I think say is a very fine opportunity. It's a blessing in disguise. So let's realize as a people say omo di omani nya no ya na ye de ni ko amanyofo ana omo ye amanyosem no kwan so in fact the truth of the matter is there's no ministry in this Ghana the signatory to your checks and expenditure no minister kra sign the spending officer the chief director into minister kra the sikampo ministry ni sikampo ohumbo ohia bibia otro no age approval and so no audit no one budget ahwehwem and say na ye pushi. It is a bibi ekotima or ministries agencies now. Aya nyinyi na sebi the bag starts with the leader. Into only the dinner koto. Campaign bebre ne ye be bonus so, but I'm saying that let's extend it and have a comprehensive discussion so that ye boa no nyinyi na boa na ye hwe na no man pani etututu kwan enra Eastern region it say garment ni ye mpaboa to the tune of 6.4 million. Yeah, imagine saying kasa amount of money no ye the baby would have provided jobs and livelihood for other people. We are kogu obi botom.
Yabaji Adekye, we say Kwakuba is saying the truth. Kwakuba, when you be our boy abasu.
Some kind of credit.
Could you answer Sasraku say all the corruption related issues in this country are done by people who are employed. When we are discussing crime, please let's leave politics out of it. Sure. Thank you. Francis Ochi said the sufficient solution to it and stop politicizing everything. Oseku for say I like this man so much. Tell him to continue and keep it up. He made me enjoy politics, but still I belong to MPP. So what?
Obi ani di ope.
Mama hwe we na ye na kwako je fancy pa o. Eja greet and this man for me. Okay.
Ansana meko tonsem so mama mbo bidite na nunia Frederick kase aban obi depend say aban bebie adwuma aban be ma amanfo adwuma ye but who say kwaku oni kwaku nyina agree say aban no eye enabling environment ebema amanfo atumi ayede aye adwuma enabling environment ni bi ni say we aban na bi a wahwe na street kwan a ebetumi amanfo afaso akofa nnuane afi baabi aba beton no eye bi no anase we aban na say wo ka say wo besi a hospital na amanfo betumi atena se aton kwadu ni nkate nsuo ni nasefo ni nyina ye enabling environment inti si ye ka say aban a oteso no eseso ohwe say obeye niam bi e mema amanfo anya ndwuma ya ni nyina ka ho because we aban na say bi a hospital wo ho a amanfo ye adwuma wo ho dada na wo bubugu form na 2 years na unsi ya you are not creating enabling environment for the people.
That's right.
Inti yenhwe na sa nema we nyina no yenka me baton semsem so no na me ma kana for at say these figures are ye better be sorry no pa ye be hu daily graphic ni na sifom it is becoming too much because te bia ye better be sorry no so obi endi sika bia enu odu a na ebia sika bia afa ba bia ehu na ebe wie che no nhwehwemu no ye hu ne ya akwakosi afa sisi a wo ken ye say ya den ya interdict o but bisa hu say ye interdict o mo asika no ne say ina be kwakosi de bia public account committee omo tena se no mo ye nhwehwemu a wo beti say sikadie bia koso aso ye we monko na monko tua nipa no kono kotua sipa na bia na ode akwakoto treasury bills o inti ebe wie che no obetumi akwa yi aba but a day asotwe ene ye de ma say nipa no because me feel say ya ntwe o maso e wo niam bi hu a de bia ye beda be sorry ni atitititi sansem we hwe ye nyina ye ka ye kai e bi say hu say to a company like to enti gwagu kan CCTV camera eni ho ankrofo ne efa ade na akono obia ntumi ehu
it's not that simple.
You see if it is not that simple dear
no,
so
then simplify
then if it is not that simpler then we should be for our security
exactly
South say itinu say ye before your security semsem a me feel say sa krono sem ne manema we nyina etubetwa but say ye ya hwe han na de bia ye beka say oh asimesi no ye nti ye interdict no ye be interdict no bia na ye kai obeje half pay nti half pay no ni pay kro oje kra ye say bisa say ni pay a oje ye say sike ya afa omun nsem ye na make obi wo hode akoto treasury bill nti uka no munkotua obeko no akoko yi scanaba but eye na ke di obi akoto afiase be 3-4 years na wi a wasa tua scanner obi kwako ye bia obesuro but de bia ya better besoro look there was a public account committee sitting in Sunyani and you will be shocked to say a whole bank manager or the government bungalow mo tua 20 cedis enemrim enye krono bo Nina Chronicle. It is if a bank manager, bank manager, Ghana ha, now what about 3-bedroom house, not 20. Now we bank manager, who say the current rate. Now also Ukosutiano.
And then I say provide for him.
Debio, sister.
I say you have 20 Ghana.
Not your 20 Ghana.
Okay, say a chrono. I don't think say it's fair because ebia unime juma say yeah the conditions of service.
You see, bungalow.
So ebia you say a agreed. But you say a chrono there.
And your chrono on paper so unim say Adekye it is not proper. Then you agree and sign say make you 20 cedis. That's chrono. Fine. It I know the otu ni minimum na the otu 20 ni na minimum ameka ho asem. And ameka say enye. It is how chronosem na ekokoso of various institutions na de bia ya the CEO ni na se for tenant na no a omuntumi hwe e masade we atuntwa no yan hwe ne yanka ho asem because say you do now as a CEO na unhwe na sa nema we nyina fa won sem a ana say ekoso a then you don't have to be there. You should be sacked. Because woman so na sa nema we nyina asi but wo be hwe no onu no CEO no ne ho son yam kam hwe na nipa na omo ye ade no yesi ya interdictum CEO no so he should be interdicted because onu na mbre so na de na si ye ne sa na sa obi kọ akwakọ di dwumade bi oba bia obema na ni abre so just say enti se nhihye bi no be ye a onu ankasa so be ye na watumi aforso aban ote so say look me hia akade we e de aye madwuma se ne be ye a no kure eni papa ye e beba na de bia ye beba na CEO ne ho so na obia minister CEO na sefo omu nyina they should be involved because omu mreso na sa de we nyina esi
okay me da say abrade fie kuma say I think lawyer power should tell the whole country whose interest he is fighting for this LGBTQ.
Lawyer power no no dey akuta power. President lawyer no.
Debbie.
Now until
president lawyer no or throw call parliament to tell you.
I press conference.
Be the best for the president. You persuade the president on for you. Because president una kasama president you. We are president lawyer.
Jasana we know.
Election between lawyer.
President Adamfo and lawyer no.
There be election
Cool and
into what the president to so sadie ya me ye. Onye nyina ho kwan onye nyina the fire time. That's what no who say. Eh na nsan ne ye nam kogina mu ma president you. Enti ade ya me kwa ye. Enkofo modi say president crash ase ana. Demnya ye woni ma nyina ho kwa ba nyina na fata ye ne o.
Me ma 3 minutes focus asem.
Senior me te ye me ho dwiri me. Papa. Na me fi say enya no kore. Ante se me hu so ayi me hwe TV so me hu so kata. Na me say papa yi ko fast ma bre na ado dan ko kufu ado. Eja ye woni ma nyina ho kwan o. Enye ni nyina ne amampani akonwa no. Na ma one person a wo Ghana ha o. Ana boy hu say lawyer for be bre wo Ghana. MPP follow yet be bre wo Ghana. Obi anu so ye MPP ni fine obetu akwa wa de individual. But obi a president enye gidie wo mu. Na president si be gina ma no e wo court. Na be dima se mame na sa asem wei ensofofo nyina katasa de nya papa Ghana fo bebre katasa de nya papa na wo de wo sore ya wo se me ame de me ho entimi ame kwa press conference media me support e di asem na Ghana fo omo hwe wa omo beka asem papa na suma wo se ko kan na anasa wa wo de wadwene ene ko kan ye media ebe me nwanwa senkofo be susu se ebia president mu ho bi memo dia menye ni se ebia ne po na wabo no we president lawyer de ba menye ni ba se woni ho bi pa de a ebe me because no sentiment am so kra endo so enne wa wonu a wo se ayi OKFM for invite no ana wo kasa no busa de se enti wade no pene so ana se wo pene so what ade ne ba parliament enti ba omo be bo ho ba bia dodo no be kafa bia no e ho no be gina enne twa mo atwa no OKFM ha o se che mesa mo se wo a wo minister president appointee a wo parliament ya wo koya de wo se wo de atem no nka bi e ba parliament na mo ba be discuss ana mo busa na president say de no pene so chena what say won de wo aka na atem bo no de ko parliament na be yi so omo toto anu ma ho no mo de ba be kire president won si gina enimanimu ya on ka to nya press conference na ne kine ya no ma Ghana fo hu se won support na se de ye hu emre bi na ga bi so atete na o de aba wote ade no de mu mi nya yo na ya nhwe ya se ya wo so ye president nua nti ayese omu nunu yen ni yesre na kire wo de fa yase mesre se sa de we ya de bone pa ye no me kese ya nhwe ni entwa na se ni entu na se ya e de asambo ne bebre yen on say ya Muslim for kra mpene so on de me pa kire no ye traditional region for so ye dey mpene so ana yen ya kwa so on so mpene so ente ya dia eye no me kese ma yen na wo ba Jacob na wo ba be ya no fefefe no wo ba no wo de oba wasa ye rasta egu neti wote ma da Jacob na mi kunu ni o ogo de no o sheki ne to kire o ko ya na ni nufu na bobo obende na minu ya ayi de say na who dey no come
say ademboni we komi minu ayi oh bodi ni kire ameyaw minu ameyaw na ne baba me ya no fefefe na wanyini no wo ba na be medine jaza jaja tukaro
na so ko fi ampa
me ba na be bo be wo di na be bo yo ba be ye Jesus inu oba wo se da
ya so di no di example
enti e da ba me nya de na me ya se mpanimfo no mu di animu no wo mu se bebre ye do mani sika no mo scholarship kwa abuchire sa prophet ti o mo di o mo penetu a o mo penetu say gain ne mra no ye bebre ye mo scholarship ne kwa abuchire enti amamu o mani sika atua mo kam mo kwa abuchire ko sua de aba mudi munim de be boa o ma na tumpo no gay ana mo ba be tumu sabe na mo ba be support enti na mo ko sua na abuchire ba o ma nya ade o we abuchire ba bia ne first na ku wo no ye na o ranka ba na akranka hange wo mo enye
okay because say yeah ni musa ebe come na shebe jo be di hu nkomo na I will say I'm very happy that all pastors have raised a red flag that they don't want this LGBTQ in the country. I'm very happy. May God bless these pastors. We so dear no. Kofi.
Eja kwabna.
I'm sorry.
Me da say 10th February 2013. My John online. Andrew Solomon wants Mahama to take a lead role in promoting gay rights.
The beer with this idea we.
Me de bia me read.
The beer no be you dey ne be bia who read it.
Manin kasa.
Then you should appreciate me no bad platforms because I'll throw back at you. Oba Kutuampa, any the fact that he worked for President Akufo-Addo. How about John Dramani Mahama? Any Andy Solomon? No, any damn paso. Edi agro.
On a damn bench.
Oh, the video, the picture is
Ibrahim. Me pacho P.
Ebi akasimi tirem.
Me pacho. Wo say Mampenda da Mahama and Andy Solomon Edda and paso.
Oh, I know they were a group of people who were on BBTZ pass. I say on my picture. Oh, mommy.
Wo say omo on Andy Solomon. Say the beya ya hwe for be hu dia wo kan.
Oh, okay. Say ma tirem.
Say no more than person and person eye clear.
Say ma kire ho. Ase. Enti me so san komo ni mendi. They all omo nyina wo o ma dwen kire. Oye adwuma man. That does not mean say oye bibia it represents the government.
Me so kwa nkasa wo.
Say no kan ya.
Be say ebe no nwanwa. Say obi kura be susu say mampani enim hu bi. Na ono no anya de obeje adida say mampani enim hu bi. Na mo lawyer Kutampa ade no hwe ya Ghana fo bi benya adwen say
it wasn't necessary. Wasn't even necessary.
It is how kind no take that.
Wasn't even necessary. But on a more serious note, let me state personally that I oppose to the act. Sebi, me say the
we were support to pet na djuma begu abrochire o mepam no ko nu wa no mo pam na ba.
Wo de manin kasa.
I'm pam because we have our laws. We show you in China now.
So be our ope.
Every country has its sovereign state. Remember that the US law no encame to me representing Ghana law. Okay. Ghana law no for now. The act itself no and the criminal code no F1. You see, this is what the gay community wants. The omo penono and a mama no. What I say? Omo pesi you do hum komo. But I'm also glad say a core parliament. It's not just ye ho nam ye ni didi ye ho komo say akọ parliament so that ye mra say bedwa ho no will bring finality to this issue say yen jintum anasi yen bra no kura then we are done. So I am glad say akọ parliament and I want it to go to parliament so that there will be finality on it. That notwithstanding, let not the international community think amomo nyo madwen say oman Ghana no say bi yetietia eye obi a we decide say obedo oyebema obedo ne nyonko bema ana oyo oba obedo ne nyonko ba memma omo kan wo ho say ase yetiti omo fan wo die so ana ye bo omo ye ku omo ejafam now when did we do that
I was watching CNN I think about 2 weeks ago. Now my reporter no Mackenzie report to Ghana now can say me mane eyem gonga kakra sansa me Ghana na
that is so
or can say na Ghana omo ha no so musuro omusuro mo nkwa na omu pie pese ebu omu ku omu ane ne amane ma.
It's not true. The international community must hear this. We are not lynching people in this country. Okay? Yenteti and confo fan who so. We are not beating people up. In fact and indeed, eja ekromo awunim unnim baby omudu omagro. Even in our work spaces, in our workplaces, even in our own homes. And dan fofo ni ebusuafo ye nim ebi mo yesa. Ya bu obi. Yeso obi abo ye ku obi. Just so you know, the first country in this world omu ku obi because the person is a homosexual. The United States of America. In fact, not until recently, so we are homosexual, it was a mental disease. A mental disorder. So we'll be even prescribed in the US. So please, the international community, let's not have a discussion as though say Oba Ghana say obi decided say odo bema no odo bema na ya chino. Need na bontin so ne ya bono. That is not the case. Again, I also want to ask, say Nkomodie is it, what is it about? Almost say they are fighting for the rights of the LGBTQ1. Really, what is the issue? Who is really trampling upon their rights? Why? Why do you have a law in this country that Obi said you homosexual and you say employed? Do you have that policy in this media house? So, as a government, Juma, Nanasi, the agencies and all that, no. Sebi, do we have a law or a policy that states if you are a homosexual, you cannot be employed in this country? Do you even have a law in this country that says we are homosexual? Do you even have a law that if we are homosexual, so what right are they really fighting for? Are they saying what culturally we frown upon? What as a people we frown upon? The sexual intercourse component now. Is that what they are saying is that we should accept it? And I think that's not fair. Because what somebody does sexually should not be a concern to me. So if you decide say no be back or down, why do you want me to accept it? If you want to have your sexual activity, sexual life, why do you want me to know about it and accept it? Say, okay, me dem say me bear my share, me nyonko bear my too. So you want me to appreciate that and accept it? And I'm saying that I won't accept it. And some can say me accept it. It does not mean say me town. Some can say enye me fe enye ma kono. It does not mean say me town. It only means say me mpe. Say be aduane kura de say ye numudi. Enye aduane bia na ye obi pe. Obi wa be man aduane obi enye na kono obi enye na kondo.
To me shame say
so those who are saying say they are fighting for the right of the LGBTQI plus the kika hono. What right are they really fighting for? If there's any right that needs to be fought for, it's definitely not in this country because their rights have not been taken away from them. And maybe say I don't want to compare Juma. You can't say you're homosexual for that matter, you won't be employed. And I've also enumerated to you and Makacho, we have communities, we have individuals, and we know that's what they do. They are even in our families. They are even in our families. You don't have a job on things say, as soon as you are not about thing, or you say, you know, you are born to an eye, so please, the international community must respect our laws. That is why I am glad that it is going to Parliament. They will talk about it and address it in a more legal way. Now, then let's have a finality. Because even when you go to the United nations, which has about 193 member states. It's not every member state that accepts homosexuality. I know yes.
Yeah.
Minority of the countries.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Even the powerful countries in the West. Kumabi and legalizing homosexuality in their countries. So why do they want to create the impression? Say,
time.
Jack.
I think that I agree with both my colleagues because in any case, I'm happy to say Edu Parliament because I will share the way I could do Parliament. Parliamentarians better na so. Omo no mo hwehwe mra e ma oman. Na me gidi say both sides NDC and MPP say beto omo nimu a no kra wom omo nim your values as Ghanaians, as Africans. Me I am pempi no me bisa me say aden na aya abrofo no ana say foreign for no ompe say omo cultures bi wo ho no ma ye gito ye ho so na ebe chichire yen. Ade bi a obeje ato ho so a ebe chichire wo no jamu mane nko. After all, eja kwabene. Enti sabi, yenuanu mu omo practice sade omo nti de e dana. Omo nti ade e dana. Asa ade e de ho. Ade say bia of course omo me ka che say omo de ade e de enye omo de. But ade e de omo de pa de a me nyini say omo be so sa na mane mazo. Na me hwekra ye mabufu say sa plus na keka ho. No say sa plus che say edua kra ho pa obetumi.
Na say obi wale rice cooker.
Ha.
Well, Indonesia now no ade veil share rice cooker
na. Yeah, so. Na me de say asofo traditional council Muslim for omo nyina ade omo ha de agimu say ade no ye hia wo mamu ha. Look, she ye ka amanyosem a ye both political parties leaders omo anye Christopher ombe Muslim for and as ombe traditional na ye nkuru ya go parliament ye ka ho asem ye an ye se ade ye pe nti afi ade mbiem na esese ye nya epuo kitwa bi na anase ye ka se ye kwakotena so ade no ho hia ye pa out we crampo no esanka speaker of parliament ordinance shed in
president
akase ono so
nto mafia te no ne
ye
de ni beto fampa na ya hwe se
masa ne ma bebre
bi wo no eduru so parliament a ehwo na ye behwe pa na ye parliamentarians no so
TV so live
de omo beka MPB a MPB MPB akasa esi MPB a ma no che na adwene e wosase mi hu
na se
na so che ni here won be bia ko wan che ni yesa won be bia be ko isi madam wase pa ase mu abre e ba ko bo piaga se me kan kire o se eja kwabna te kwaku bo ahen you should do what's mine at the Pokwasi interchange and stop this politics. It was quite watch more of the
Akrofo no wo mo ye yo me ko hwe omo ame na odi ka ho a ya no afre na
kwaku boy madam wase pi na fe to madam say na fe ameya madam wase se wunya abre e ba ye medin e de eja kwabna onia won to bisiu enyakopon ya adoma em say on the 17th na see o mame odan so man.
Oh okay. No ye ne ba ha ayo. Oh ye
cha. Mame ti no ebre so a ye nyina be kokobwa.
Ejakwabna ene Eugene Director of Communication
okay.
And the President. Ni birthday.
Oh okay.
Happy birthday Eugene.
Okay. And I think so Dr. Jiwa so ene ni birthday ti Jiwa baby a wo bia no. Me ma happy birthday. I think the last one is here. I say meet me aye ditoni asori akwa
eja
ene eye adwoa ubuo akufu ene wawoda efi o maame Regina
be ba otoso mienu so ayi kofi owurasi edu bo ahen china na woda.
Oh okay happy birthday in advance. Okay my sweet daughter Amanda Munufie o North Carolina ene eye wawoda sweet Amanda Munufie so beautiful so pretty ene eye wawoda Amanda. Happy sweet birthday from me to you.
Kwame Owusu bana hini so chia.
Mejene so pa. Mejene so pa. Ye Nyankopon ye ho Nyankopon ya adomu a wochina ye besan ahia na fade Nsroma ye de abra. Bebi a wo bia na de kan wo so dwendwene ho na ye hwe na se na medical kan no. Sa LGBTQ bill edum na hyebedwom a esesa MP bia e contribute to na ye tie dia mobeka. Na no achi no we ye de aye adwuma ya kram da mu nyina ase ma mu ne hwe.